is going on YouTube? My name is Dom, and this is actually my final video before I leave the country. I'm going on vacation for 1 week, but don't worry guys, I have a couple videos prepared for while I am gone. This is a video I wanted to put together to talk about cover and how to use cover properly, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand how cover works and how to use it properly in given situations, and I find so many people trying to peek when it just doesn't work out for them correctly. So anyway, go ahead and watch the video and let me know what you guys think. But anyway, thank you guys, and enjoy the video. So for this video, I'm here on Scrapyard. I really like Scrapyard for these types of videos because it has a lot of places for cover and it has a lot of things that you can actually do on it. So when you are behind a piece of cover, crouching behind it, and it is a low wall, always consider that if you move your camera parallel to the actual place where you're looking, the top of your head will be sticking over the edge if an enemy can see you, right? So now I'm going to pull out my drone and I'll show you what it looks like from the opposite building. As you can see, as I fly around, you can see the very tip top of my head. A lot of people forget this when they are peeking corners or low walls and whatnot. There's almost no wall in this game where you can't see the top of somebody's head. So of course this does make a difference in terms of elevation. From this angle right here, you cannot see the top of my head. If someone is over in this direction where I'm shooting, they cannot see the top of my head. But for instance, if someone is on top of this building, I know you can't get up there, but I'm just going to show you what it looks like with a piece of my drone. So if someone is up here, now they can see my full body, my full reveal right there, same as if they're up here. But for instance, from down here, you can't really see me. You might be able to see the top of my head. It becomes super clear when they're up at high angles or high elevation. Now you'd think that'd be common sense, but that is something that a lot of people forget. When someone's trying to take cover from somebody who's up on a floor above them, they oftentimes get behind cover like this, crouched behind it, and that other person can see them and can really fuck them up. But if you lay down here, they will not be able to see you. You become nearly invisible. You just have to be careful because your legs sprawl out like a son of a bitch when you're laying on the ground. So now another big thing I wanted to talk about is peeking behind walls and whatnot. Now, if you guys are at all experienced with this game or whatnot, you know to be careful of where your gun and arms are sticking out when you're peeking a corner. You know, if I'm right here, obviously it's not going to be that beneficial. If I'm right here, I almost have the same range of view where I'm looking. But something that people don't really take into consideration is which part are they trying to peek. If I am right here and I am trying to peek this building right here, there's someone in the bottom floor, there's someone coming out over there, or they're up on the top and middle floor. This is not a bad peeking spot at all. They cannot see me from the other side. I'll show you. They cannot see me. So if they are in this building, it is going to be pretty good. They can't see me or whatnot. But what a lot of people forget is when you come out to these wider angles. So let's say, for instance, I'm peeking somebody who is in garage. They have a lined up shot on me, almost as if I wasn't peeking at all. So what the hell would be the point of me peeking there if I'm trying to peek somebody that's in this garage? I'll show you a better way. The better way would be doing this, not actually using the peek mechanic that's in the game, but holding down sights and moving back and forth in and out of this cover. And if you can introduce crouches as well, just to mix up your aim, make sure people can't lock onto you, or if they do, they won't be able to get more than a few hits. And with this, you also want to make sure that you're always moving in and out of cover. Reason being, if someone shoots at me when I'm here, I'm already in the direction of moving back into cover. And if I'm right here and someone starts shooting me, well, they're not... I mean, it's going to be a lot harder for them to shoot me because they're going to have to react quicker. But let's say someone shoots me right here. I'm already in the direction to move into the other piece of cover. So you always want to make sure that you're moving. Doing this and staying stagnant, that is a surefire way to get killed. Now also something else with the cover that you need to keep in mind is it works in reverse as well. So the higher up in elevation somebody goes, the easier that they can see you. The lower in elevation that somebody is, the harder it is for them to see you. So if I'm right here and there is somebody in garage, they can't see me right here, even though the top of my head will be slightly present to the people that are in this umbrella building. If I'm right here, there's no way in hell those people below me are actually going to see me. And instead of peeking over that cover, because, you know, after all, this is sheet metal, so they can shoot through that, it might be better to come and lay down right here to try to get angles on people that are in that building. Of course, if there's someone in umbrella, they're gonna fuck you up really quick. But always keep in mind those tight angles and when somebody can see you and when they can't see you.